I'm a content creator and I make content on online games. That's what I do. It seems like I do a lot of MMO content, probably because for some reason I get views with those, clickety click. But yeah, I just like online games. I like from IO games, 1v1 games, PvP games, PvE games, co-op, whatever. I really like online stuff and things, which is, I think it's a pretty good marriage between YouTube and all that. You know, the content creation with the community interaction. It all feels so sexy and good. So I like online games. Been reviewing them professionally for a little bit. You know, like swing that EP around here, just a couple half a decade. But there is a distinct lack of a direction on my channel when it comes to foreign games. A lot of people ask, Sky, well, why aren't you covering Lost Ark? Why aren't you covering, like, you know, Moonlight Blade or, you know, all these other games that are in Korea or China or Japan or whatever? They're foreign games, even some European games like Russian games. I won't play those. And people are like, why aren't you playing those games? They're free views. Like, just the average person knows it's just free views. Like, if you're lazy and you just want to get a ton of views and, you know, pay your rent, go cover those games. Like, it's no brainer. Fun fact, guys, if you can get access to those games, which if I'm not mistaken, isn't that kind of illegal? Don't you need a Korean a social security number for that? Anyways, if you can get into those games and you're a growing YouTuber, that's the way to go. Jump on those. Americans, eat that stuff up, okay? It's really good. See upcoming games, you want to cover them, you know, you cover the genre, like I cover online games, MMOs a lot, action RPGs, then yeah, you would think I want to cover Lost Ark. And the truth is I do want to cover those games. I want to play those games, you know, even if I didn't care about them. Hey, that's views. It could be fun. You guys are interested in it. I want to show it off for you guys. You know, I want to play with you guys too. But that's the key word there is online games are meant to be played with other people. And even though I'm often a solo player, that doesn't mean I play games alone. And that's a whole nother topic actually for a rant, which I'll probably do right after this one. But I like to experience things with everyone else. So even though I like getting stuff early in things, I don't like getting it too early. I like playing with you guys. I like really the purity, the like a raw first impression. I like going in and looking at a game and having that raw, you know, actual emotional response and reaction and sharing that with you guys. Now, whether you appreciate it or not, and you think I'm a little bit highbrow here, whatever, you know, it's Sky, you're doing a reaction video. It's not that important. To me, guys, it actually is like something that's kind of heartfelt. It is something that I really enjoy, which is why I like doing first looks and first impressions. It's really fun. I really enjoy it. But the big thing here is that also that concept is I want to have that experience, that pure experience, playing alongside you guys, with you guys as the game is launching, talking about it with you guys. And I could kind of do that with Eastern games, Asian games, Russian games, whatever, what have you, Indian games. I don't play, though, mainly on those servers so early because latency. And that's pretty much it. That's just flat out, that's it. Now, you're going to see a lot of first looks or something where even though it gets views, I won't continue a first impression. I won't do a let's play. I won't do streams of the game because, you know, it lagged or the graphics were buggy or, you know, some issue that hindered my experience. To some people, you know, oh, it didn't get 60 frames per second. It's an MMO. It doesn't matter. No, guys. To me, if I'm not playing at like a pristine experience, if it's not over 60 FPS, to me, I need like 144 FPS. But, you know, anyways, I'm PC Master Race, right? If I'm not playing at a pristine experience, at a pristine time, then I really, I want to say I just don't have fun. Like, I just don't have fun. It's not fun to me because I feel like I'm missing something. I'm lacking. It hurts. It agitates me, aggravating. I don't want to have that experience. My first time coming into something, I just really love like that pure experience. It needs to be good. So if I'm playing an MMO, which is an online game, and if the online is laggy, I'm not having fun. I don't care if it's easy. I don't care if it's like autoplay. I don't care, you know, like if I don't even need that sort of reaction time to play the game. I want that reaction time. To me, a game is almost like giving me a brush set and allowing, and you know, kind of setting up a canvas and letting me paint. You know, I feel like I am in control of my actions. You know, maybe it's a video game. Give me the option of gamification. So if I want to be good at a game, if I want to improve, if I want to really experience the game proper, I cannot play it laggy. So even though I could get tons of money, free views, tons of subscribers, I'm just not taking that easy route. I mean, sure, I'll shit out videos like this all day and I will call myself out. You know, this is a lazy video. I'm just talking, but it's coming from the heart. It's coming from a place of experience, tried and true. And I really did not enjoy doing videos where I had to play Eastern games. It was mainly Eastern games, Korean games, over at Free MMO Station. I didn't like it. I couldn't really judge the game. I couldn't really say how good it was, how bad it was. And I just wasn't enjoying myself. So that's mainly why. I don't want to, because it's not the real game. Same reason why I didn't really test out Blade and Soul until finally I moved closer to the servers. Black Desert as well, and honestly, many of you guys should probably be the same. Try and play a game like Albion, or I would say like Darkfall especially, or a lot of PvP games. Yeah, Blade and Soul, Black Desert Online. These games, if you're not near the servers, you basically probably just shouldn't play them. Because you're not really able to play the game. I guess unless you're a merchant in Black Desert or Albion or something, like you could probably do that. But for the most part, I don't want that experience. I don't want to play it, and that's why I don't cover them. Yes, I could probably have a better, more awesome career, but I'm not here just to regurgitate news. I'm here to shit out opinions, which is what I want to do, because I'm a critic. I'm a piece of shit, but like, hey, there's my shit. I'm throwing it at you. Hope you enjoy it. Have a good one. Throw some of yours in the comments below. But that's my thoughts and feelings, guys. You should know already how I feel about region locking and stuff like that. I hate it so much. Everyone should have their own servers, and everyone should have the option to actually go to different servers and play on those, I think, in my opinion. And I just feel like the world should be a little bit more global. That's true, absolutely. But when it comes to my personal choice, will I play like Phantasy Star Online 2, or am I going to play Monster Hunter Online, or, some of those other games that only have like Japanese or Korean servers? No, I'm not going to play them because I feel like I'm not getting the real experience. I'm the kind of guy who, before even a movie starts, before even the previews, man, I am sitting down there. I got my popcorn. I got my soda. I am all cozied up. I got my, my hoodie on, whatever. I got blankets and things. I'm good to go. I got gummy worms. I am all set. And then I'll hit play. Okay, now I am able to watch the movie. I'm ready to play the game. I want that absolute, pure and beautiful first experience because first impressions mean a lot to me. And especially as someone who makes a career based off of first impressions and critiquing MMOs, which is mostly going to be just general feelings as they're launching, as the new updates come out. This is important. I think this is really important. Yeah, that's just me. That's just my bias, and that's just my personality, and that's just why you don't see certain games on my channel. And that's also why I'm just saying, as a suggestion to you guys who are just so, just so adamant about playing these games as soon as they're available, even if they're not in your country, I would suggest maybe don't, maybe stop. Maybe calm down, play some other games. I know you got a backlog, and play them whenever it opens for your region. Play them whenever, you can actually really play these games. Of course, when I say these games, I do mean games that require that sort of connection generally. Like Blade and Soul, Phantasy Star Online, Monster Hunter Online, things like that. Depending on where you live, you might have an okay connection, depending on your internet connection, period, fiber optic, things like that. It could be good, it could be worse, but I'm just saying that what makes a lot of these online games really fun is being able to fluidly play online socially with a lot of different people. So picking a server, actually being able to really play with them at the right time zones, and actually being able to participate in the raids and things without being a liability in PvP. These things are important. Actually gaming the game is important. It's not just about clicking on, logging in, seeing the pretty shapes and colors, and then reporting on that as if you're some sort of actual journalist or whatever, and you're not just regurgitating information. No, I want to actually play the games. I think you guys do too. If you watch me, you follow me, I know you guys are content creators too. You guys are critics. You guys are harsh as hell. We're a garden of thorns here, okay? And I think that's kind of a beautiful topic and idea. But I just want to say, for those who are new and brand new and coming into this, and you just love new MMOs and you want to talk about it, we'll talk about it, sure. But I'm not going to play it. I'm not going to cover it. Really, I'm not gonna really dive into it until I can actually appropriately, properly dive into it, where it's running good, where the netcode's great, that I'm near the servers, stuff like that. I mean, it's just really as clean cut as that. So I can't reiterate anymore. Plus, we're about to hit that